Y'all ready for some fried chicken? Well, let me show y'all how I do it. I'm starting out with some chicken breasts, y'all. They are clean. They are washed. I'm going to go ahead and slice them down the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and slice them in half. Just like this right here. Now, I got me some parchment. I just laid that down. I'm putting them on top of that parchment paper. And then I got some more parchment paper that I'm just laying across the top. Now, I'm going to take my meat beater and I'm going to start beating my chicken breasts. I want to beat them down until they are really, really thin. Now, this is what I'm looking for, y'all, and they are just right. Now, for my seasonings, I'm adding my Chef Meta all-purpose seasoning, and I ran out, y'all. And I'm adding my Chef Meta garlic pepper. I ran out of that, too. Now, what is I'm going to do? Next, I'm adding in my onion powder. Then I'm going in with my Kellz buttery steakhouse. I'm just going to give that a good mix. Now, I'm going to take some of my seasoning. I'm going to spread it all over the top. Then I'm going to flip them suckers over. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to spread that seasoning all over the other side. Next, I'm going to take them. I'm going to stack them up. And then I'm going to take a bowl, add me some egg to it, and then I'm going to add in some milk. Once I get that milk in there, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a good old stir. And then I'm going to take that stack of chicken and I'm going to start adding it to that mixture. I'm just going to make sure it's mixed all in real good. And now I'm going to grab another bowl. I'm going to add me some white lily self-rising flour. I'm going to add the rest of that seasoning in that bowl and give it a good old mix. I'm going to go ahead and pull out our blender, get her started with some oil and get her good and heated up. Now, while she's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and batter this chicken. Now, I'm going to drop it into that dry batter, back into that wet batter, and then I'm going to drop it back into that dry batter, and then we going into the pan, okay? So dry, wet, dry, and into the pan, okay? You got it? Good. So now I'm just going to let these cook for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'm going to flip them over, and then I'm going to cook them for another 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes on each side is all I need. These are super thin, so I don't want them to be dry. So now I'm just going to go ahead on and pull them out. Put them on my rack to drain some of that oil off. Now, I don't want to drain these on a paper towel because I don't want them to come out soggy. So I'm draining them on a rack to make sure that they are good and crispy. Now, I've washed out Brenda. I'm adding in some butter and a little bit more oil. And then I'm going in with some flour. I'm just going to start stirring and I'm going to let it cook until the flour taste is gone. I don't want it to brown. I just want to get the flour taste out. Now, I'm just going to go in with my milk. I'm going to continue stirring. I had to pull out my whisk for this, y'all, until it thickens up. Once it thickens up, I'm going to add in some salt and some peppers. I'm going in with some Kellz buttery steakhouse, and I'm going in with some onion powder to get some onion flavor. I'm going to get that mixed in real good, and y'all, we are all done. Good old delicious white gravy. Now, let's get this thing plated up. I got some mashed potatoes right here. I'm going in with my fried chicken. I'm adding in some mixed veggies, and I'm having 2 servings of vegetables. And then I'm going in with that good old delicious white gravy. After that, I'm topping it off with some parsley because parsley makes it pretty. And then I'm sliding in a homemade biscuit. Y'all, look at this masterpiece right here. My greedy spirit acting up in here, so y'all already know what's next. I got to give it a taste. This stuff done snatched my soul, y'all. Y'all know what? That's good right there.